May is Melanoma Awareness Month, and living here on the Suncoast, it is something we all have to be very aware of. Melanoma is the #1 cancer killer for women ages 25 to 30, and one Suncoast woman who went through it decided to do something about it. Stefani Schuetz is the founder and CEO of Tri Sirena UPF Sun Protective Activewear. Welcome, Stefani.
Thank you. Thanks
Tell
for having me.
us a little bit what led you to create Tri Sirena.
So when I was 25 years old, I was diagnosed with stage 2 melanoma. I was training for Ironman Florida here in the Florida sun. They were able to remove it with a wide excision. They biopsied some lymph nodes to make sure it didn't spread to my organs. And when I went back to training, it was really hard for me to find full coverage SPF apparel.
Well, and a lot of us do lots of things outside in the Florida sun, and the first thing I always think of, it's hot. The last thing I want to do is cover my body. I'm trying to sweat and air out. So tell us about your fabric selections and how that was a big factor.
Yeah, so we use really lightweight, moisture wicking, breathable materials that obviously also have SPF in them. I was training in a lot of men's fishing shirts before I started. This company, it was like the only thing I could find. So we take the cooling technology and put it into a more feminine fitting apparel.
Yeah, which is great. I definitely was looking through your website, and you don't have that baggy sack look that the men's fishing shirts do.
Yes,
All right, frustrating. Let's walk through some of the products and tell me a little bit about the fabric, the design, and why they work for you.
Okay, yeah, so here's one of our short sleeve swimsuits. We also have long sleeve swimsuits. This is UPF 50. Again, it's very quick dry, so if you're out on a boat all day, you don't have to worry about it getting soggy.
Swampy.
And, you know that feeling with the rash guards can sometimes do that. So this is great. You can also swim laps in this with outdoor pools, open water swims. So it's got mesh on the armpit there for great range of motion and breathability.
So we don't have to not go outside.
Correct.
I have had friends who've had some scares with skin cancer, and their response has kind of been like, well, I now can't swim laps during the day, or I only run at night. You're kind of bridging the gap so we don't have to feel like that.
Absolutely. That's the whole goal, is to still live that healthy outdoor lifestyle and be sun safe at the same time, which is highly overlooked in outdoor athletes and moms at soccer games, things like that. Yes.
Yeah, very guilty as charged. All right, this is one of my favorite looks. Because first of all, it's incredibly lightweight. I love the look, and this is everything.
Yes, this is the most versatile piece we have. We're pretty well known for our hoodies, so this is the full zip hoodie. You can take it on, you can take it off. It's so lightweight, it's so breathable.
And this has coverage. If this is covering my skin and I just have a little bathing suit top under it, I'm covered.
Absolutely, yes. And the breathability and the comfort is just another, I mean, it's beyond anything else you would get. Much better than a men's fishing shirt.
Yes, it is, and much cuter, and honestly much lighter weight. Here's the other thing. Let's be real. None of us like that greasy, heavy sunblock feeling, which is why we don't wear enough of it. You know, how do you think this is actually safer than sunblock?
Well, you don't have to reapply. I mean, this lasts all day. There's no reapplication. That was a big issue I had with the reapplication of sunscreen. You know, you go in the water, you miss a spot, you know, you forget to reapply every 25 to 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean,
something crazy like that.
So yeah, this is just, it's the next best thing we say. It's sunscreen's BFF is UPF clothing.
Right, and you still got to put the sunscreen on your face, unless we're wearing a hood over it.
Every day.
All right, tell me about this look. This is so cute.
Yeah, so this is our new Just Boa With It collection. So it's a tone-on-tone snake print. Again, lightweight, moisture wicking, breathable fabric, and full coverage. And these are UPF 50 as well, the shorts. And then we have leggings that are UPF 50 that you can kind of mix and match.
What a good idea. Also, my dermatologist told me that for a lot of us women, our legs and calves are extremely susceptible, because like right now I feel like I'm pretty covered, but I don't have sunblock on my legs, and I'm going to go run errands all afternoon. So I love that the leggings go all the way down.
Yes, our leggings are fabulous. That was where my melanoma was actually on the back of my thigh, which was a spot I could not see. My sister caught it when I was running in shorts, and she said, "You have a bug on the back of your leg." And I mean, it was a spot I didn't see. It turned out to be a mole and stage 2 melanoma.
Wow. No, I mean, this brings up a whole nother conversation about dermatology and checking and pointing things out. You're not rude if you say to your friend, ooh, you have a spot on your leg. You need to know that. But I love that you have taken, which was, I would think, a surprising lesson as a young woman. You brought us the statistic about this being a big issue for young women, because I'm assuming most people your age think this is something that happens to older women.
Absolutely. I thought that it wouldn't happen until I was in my 70s. So it wasn't something that was very important to me. It wasn't something I thought about. It's also, people talk about it, they call it the healthy glow.
Right.
It's not. It's sun damage.
Yeah.
So that was a huge wake-up call for me. And the fact that that statistic is not well known was probably the most surprising. I felt the responsibility to share.
I love that. So you've done a great job with yourself and your health. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you.
And thank you for helping to protect the rest of us women who do want to look cool, stay cool, but also stay sun safe. So thank you very much for that. You can find Stephanie's entire line of clothing by going online to trisirena.com.